Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac AFTERBIRTH Plus. Sorry, we're doing 2 dailies in a row. Yesterday's daily, I gotta get the taste of that daily out of my mouth. This is an Eden run today that goes to Mom's Heart. 4 cents, we got the Poop, 2 Spirit Hearts, Moon card, Scapular, bad speed, good rate of fire, bad damage. This is, it's not a 10 out of 10 start. In fact, it's closer to the bottom half. I don't know, every time I give something I should just stop giving things ratings out of 10, because I explain my methodology every time, but I get screwed, you know, because some people are like, if you ever see a rating that's under a 5, you'd have to, like, it's based on middle school methodology, where the only way to get, like, a 40% on an essay was to write the F word in it, or something like that, or just not hand it in. You know, and same thing with video games. Oh, this video game is like really disappointing. It's one of the biggest disappointments this year. 7.5 out of 10. So when I say that this is like a 4, people are gonna take it the wrong way and say, oh, what did this run? This isn't a 4. What did it ever do to you? Well, what has it ever done for me in a positive way? Are you looking at it? Like, we have bad speed, bad spacebar item, bad HP, good rate of fire. That's where the 4 comes from. And the Scapular might be good for us long term, but, and then, like, bad damage. Actually, really bad damage. So, I hate to say it, but I am looking at this and I'm going, this is a 4. This is a 4 out of 10. Sorry you had to hear it from me. It might even be a 3. You might say a 3, well, that's terrible. No. No, a 1 is terrible. 3 is just very bad. There's room to grow. Now that we got some bombs, I'll tell you what, I'll bump it up to a 3.4. Not gonna get it to a 3.5, because then you might round it to a 4. And I don't want it rounded to a 4. I know where I've decided to keep this run, okay? So we got Spirit Hearts now. I like it. Okay, that was worth it. We're gonna spend a lot of keys here, but it might end up paying dividends. See, that was pretty good. Try this. We got enough bombs that I feel like is more or less acceptable. That one could have gone better, but... Oh, the poop's gone because I stepped on it. Alright, now we got some HP, we got some money, we got quite a lot of bombs. But we're still very slow. And of course, on a daily, you always want to try to make boss rush happen. I don't believe that the Hush floor will open to us, even if we're in time. So we definitely want to teleport away from the second to last floor if we have any opportunity to do so. Dude, Eden's Blessing is lovely. I don't think it'll affect us on tomorrow's daily, but the +2 damage up is really nice. And if I were a second secret room, where would I be? I would be on the next floor, not wasting my time. Alright, Little Horn with probably closing in on average DPS now that we have a almost doubled rate of fire, and our damage is slightly better than half of what we'd normally expect it to be. So this is not too bad anymore. A damage upgrade or an HP upgrade are the top tier choices, but speed's not bad. Our speed was also terrible, so all in all, I think the first floor here was fine. I would like to have some red hearts to play around with when it comes to a deal with the devil on the next floor, but we're not in a terrible spot anymore. Especially just, and that's really, really nice. But getting a speed upgrade so we can actually dodge long enough to let our damage do its work is pretty important. Now that it turns out this run is actually not bad. So rate of fire and damage come up, speed comes down just a little bit. There's a red heart for us on the next floor, so I already feel like this was probably worth coming to this room. Essentially, we got an HP upgrade. If we spent a key and went to our shop and got went to our item room and got an HP upgrade, we'd be like, it's okay. So the fact that we've already gotten an HP upgrade here means it's pretty much worth the key. But we definitely want to make sure we can go to our item room in the future if the opportunity presents itself, which it may or may not. And I'm eager today. I feel like it's not really a great excuse, but yesterday's daily was boring, and as a result, I didn't really... I'm not going to say I didn't try, because I did try, but I wasn't committed to, like, I lost focus and blah, 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 blah. Like, it was just kind of it was a tedious run. Purity is also really good. Another key, please? No such luck, but I'm happy with it. And our rate of fire is just disgusting now. yeah, I wasn't as committed and focused as I probably would like to be in the future here. So, far be it for me to say I'm disappointed with the way that the last run went. We still ranked relatively well, but we definitely do want to... You know, I'm excited that this run's already got some little threads to pull on, you know what I mean? Like, it's already got some synergies. I mean, Purity already is doing amazing work for us. So if we can just keep that going. Oh, and if we can get Shoop to Whoop here, and instead of being stuck with the poop for the entire game. Even though our damage is, like, just maybe exactly average. We're so far ahead of where we would have expected to be, given the way we started this run. So actually, I'm inclined to suggest that this daily is actually incredible. And if you're gonna use that against, you're gonna see, and you gave it a 4 out of 10. Maybe the 4 out of 10 gave it the motivation it needed. As we already have established, there's a human-computer interface in Isaac. It's known as the Troll Engine. It's an API that fits over top of the Lua engine that the game's developed in. You can download it for yourself at my private GitHub repository. Joke's on you, you can't go to a private GitHub repository unless you've been given the secret key. I think we want them both. It's a little sketchy, maybe, to take Black Powder here, but we get all of the HP back anyway by taking Sin Robes. So Sin Robes is essentially free, and dude, we are just cooking with gas. Ideally, we will never be hit again. Also, ideally, we should be looking for secret rooms. I ignored our secret room attempts on the last floor. That was stupid. But yeah, we never want to take damage again, because we have the best, purity modifier right now. We got a good trinket for daily purposes, too, and we're absolutely gonna make it to boss rush. Unless things go terribly, terribly wrong. Boss rush is extremely in the cards for us. Certainly we want the key. I'm gonna try this one. It's another I found pills? I don't know. I found pills. Don't you get points for taking pills? This is sort of worth it. We're gonna spend 3 bombs. We got 1 back, though. We got a key out of it, and then Abel. Abel is probably not worth it. But you don't know until you get it. Kidney Stone, this is an item that, and I've said it many times, it's betrayed my trust. I wish it weren't like this, but Kidney Stone is actually just not good. And I would even take it a step further. I would insult it. I would say the Kidney Stone is not only not good, it's not fun. The fact that it comes with a speed downgrade, it's like, hey, here's a nice bowl of Raisin Bran, just kidding, I pooped in it. I don't want your poopy Raisin Bran. I want the raisins, and I wouldn't be averse to taking a little bit of the bran, but now you've defecated in it, and as a result of your defecation, I'm no longer as interested as I once was. And yet you're acting like that's my fault somehow. We did find our secret room, and our secret room has blank card. It's quite an interesting turn of events. Because we're extremely lucky. Because blank card is good. In fact, it's so much better than good that that's like a comical understatement. However, we already have Shoop da Whoop, which is also good. Tell you what, I gotta check this Skype message because we're planning some Rainbow Six stuff here. Okay, yeah, no worries. We gotta think about it, because right now we don't have a card, but all we need is 1 card in the future, or a rune, or etc, and all of a sudden, like, it's well worth it. But we're way ahead of schedule right now, so we can afford to take the long view approach here, and just be like, you know what, I'm not gonna worry about it too much yet. We'll see if we get a card. If we do, that'll make our decision for us. If we don't, so be it. Hey, if this is a 2 of anything, except hearts, we would almost be forced into taking blank card. I don't know, dude. I think I'm gonna... it's such a tough decision in actuality. This is the stuff that turns me into a real YouTuber, dude. You know, I can't fake being scared. If something mundane happens to me in a video game, I can't bring myself to go, what the heck is this? But right now, I'm looking at this and I'm going, what a laborious decision. Do we give up our ability to deal quite a lot of damage for our ability to summon quite a lot of judgments? And the answer is yes. We do. It's not only better for the daily, it's better for the Zane. So it's a win-win. We'll probably get a bomb refund over here. Sorry, Shoop de Whoop. Thanks for your service. Dude, we got Stim Sale as well. It's actually pretty solid. And we're still ahead of schedule. So, we're gonna head down to the next floor. I just don't think we want that. We do want to try this, though, while we've got HP. I think we go for broke. So we got, we've swallowed Burnt Penny. Beautiful. Keep going, dude. Don't let me stop you. Caffeine pill, I love it. Thank you for not taking me to an error room. We are taking a little too long here, but we got a speed upgrade out of it. Temperance. We do. Oh no, our aura's all messed up now. Ah, now we've done it. No, it's fixed again. All right, all is forgiven. I think we should just say aura's a bonus, because we do want to go to our curse room, for example. Have to is a strong word, but items, please. Items, please. Spirit arts are second best.
Lemon party.
This is a bad deal with the devil, though. This is just not a good deal. Man, 7 red chests. We got like 1 spirit heart out of it. A mild bummer, my dudes. Now our aura's messed up. We got high damage. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to give you a running. You can look at the stat screen. You can see the green pluses and the red minuses, and you can, you know, fill your life with that kind of minutia. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to play well. We're going to go as fast as we can while maintaining the Zane. And we're going to have a fun time on today's daily, which is actually going extremely well to begin with here. Almost screwed myself there. So very quickly, we're going to come back here. I'm just going to play you because you can give me bombs, and you didn't, but still. We wanted the exploration bonus either way. And we got Purity back, so I guess we'll use... I guess that's the other good thing about the Judgment, is if it ends up giving you Demon Judgments, which it has, we could always blow those up to get a higher deal with the Devil Chance, not that we want one here. But we could also, please, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, I like it. We could also use that to self-select whenever possible the aura that we want. And we almost always, I think, right now are going to want Rate of Fire. Celtic Cross is okay. In fact, I'd say it's even a little better than okay. A self-sacrifice room is tempting, but it's just too early. That probably will be where our run ends up going at some point, is the self-sacrifice room. But for now, it's just not quite the right call. We really want to make Boss Rush, but we don't have to make Hush, because I don't think Hush is going to exist either way. So we get Synth Oil, which is incredible. And then I don't think we play the other Judgment. I think that we... I think that we leave the other Judgment and we save our money. We're not really interested in getting HP, to be honest with you. Our aura's been compromised again, but... I mean, you can think about it, like, even if we get a speed aura, there's a bonus. You know, we can then use black powder much more easily. If we get a damage bonus, it's probably not quite as good as getting the tier bonus, but it's still really good. If we get the food aura, then we get something delivered to our door from a company that's based in Germany but has made a significant inroads into the Vancouver market. That's a joke about a DoorDash-style delivery service called Foodora. It exists here. I don't know, we got the food wars have begun, man. A couple years ago, you want delivery? Call the pizza place. Now, DoorDash, Foodora, Just Eat, Skip the Dishes. No, you skip the dishes. Uber Eats, Schmoober Eats. Okay, I made a couple of those up. But at least 4 of them were real. I'm not going to worry too much about that guy. And I might not even pop down this judgment because we want to make sure we're keeping moving here. What's our HP? Our HP is great, right? Go to the shop. We don't want a deal with the devil. We're on pace, but probably slowing down. And we will take Liberty Cap. The mapping alone is well worth it. Please be dead here. Not even close. Wonderful. We'll take it. And we'll head to the next floor. Again, very mildly behind schedule. Nothing to worry about right now. Let's crank on this judgment in here. It's a regular old judgment. Less interested. We've been hit. I think that might be the first bit of, like, combat damage we've taken. On maybe... Oh, no, since the first floor. So when do I want to find a self-sacrifice room? I mean, the best place to find it... Well, an AWAS room would be even better, and then find it on, like, the shoal. However, anytime I say the in a word that doesn't require a the, I feel instantly 100 years old. Why don't you put down the dang Nintendo, Johnny, and come listen to your grandpa telling a story about how he made his living on YouTube back in the day. YouTube, the platform whose mistakes slowly eroded their market share in a business that was burgeoning and growing, and it seemed like nothing could... Yeah, that's the one! Did you know Logan? I did not know Logan Paul, okay? Are we still talking about this? How old am I in this story? This is ridiculous. Yeah. We'll take that. Might even rewind it back. Hey, get out of here. No. Yeah, that's really good. Let's just get this out of the way right off the bat. That's super nice, thank you. These are all great. You've been terrific. So we'll take this, and we'll take this as well, and then we'll blow this up. Yeah, it's still, like, pretty bad. You dare hit me? Don't really care about that. You're probably gonna explode soon, so just not... Oh! Okay, that's bad. And what do you got for me now? You still haven't exploded. I mean, Poke-Go is almost worth it, but I'd say not quite. Maybe not quite. Alright, so we're gonna stick with the Joker. It's the right card for, essentially every situation. With blank card. We can always drop it later. Horf. Power Pill. Hey, a Tears upgrade. Not actually useful when we have the aura, but useful whenever we don't have the aura, which is gonna happen much of the time. We know this one? Oh, we have Acid Baby. That explains it. I was wondering, like, where are all these pills coming from? I guess the other one was the secret room, but... Hey, I do still, if possible, and it's all good with you, I want to go to the item room still, but I recognize we're a little light on time, but still, like, if you could find it in your heart to allow me a little leave here to get there, I think we could make it, and I'd sure thank you for Jesus Juice. That's a great item and all that, and one makes you small, feed your head and all that. We're gonna go for it. I think we can make it. Plus, we already got 1 penny out of it, so we're making money regardless. That seems like a secret room. If we're gonna be here for a second, we might as well go in. It is. You'll forgive me, but I really wanted you to be greed to give me a free Steam sale. I wouldn't mind paying for Steam sale either. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. 'Cause he lost it all. Nothing lasts forever. I'm sorry, I can't be Schmurf. You have to change the word, otherwise intellectual property rights. That's how it works. Don't question it. Thank you for the rock tinted. Please, good auras. Food auras. Have I told that joke already? Is one of you? Yeah, one of you is a tears up.
Tears up. Speed down.
Schmoed it. Please, thank you. I need to go to this item room, like, I'm late for a very important date with some points. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was like super not at all even close to being worth it. Get gulped, son. Can we still make it? Yeah! No problem. Should be an easy one, dude. We got like over a minute, maybe, to make it into the boss fight. What could go wrong? Thank you. Okay. This is really where we're going to determine how we do on this run. Or how we do on this run. You remember that show? How We Do It? Great show. Just a really terrific show. Alright, well, it's been lovely hanging out with you. We got to go extremely quickly now. So, if you don't mind... Yeah, like, I'm not worried about any consumable at this point in my life. It's really like I'm in a post-consumable kind of existence, so don't take this the wrong way, but we're gonna be placing many bombs. I don't know what I'm like actually trying to min-max pills. You might make it to boss rush by 1 second. I don't think it's the right time to be min-maxing your pills. That was beautiful. We're gonna check. Please, please, please. This could always be like a portal for us if we have to go in a different path at some point. I think our speed essentially comes down to, are we able to find sight lines that hit multiple enemies at once? I'm still not convinced we're gonna make it, because we don't have a great anti-mom build. That's how you get your points right there. You gotta go. Hurt me, please. I have demon hearts. I have demon hearts. Could be Krampus. We can't take it. Alright, okay, now we made it, and now we can relax a little bit. Hey, it's fun. We're playing Isaac. It's a very good time. I like to play this game, and it's not at all stressful, cause after a while it's just an algorithm, except for the times when you fear for your life. Okay, that's not a good song. Please drop a card that is more immediately useful. Because we're doing fine. But we could be doing finer. I am actually dumb. I guess I take some solace in the idea that if we really, really wanted to, we could teleport away. Trying to do anything we can to speed it up a little bit, so we take less damage. One semi-big thing we can do is actually use the pills from the acid baby. Always benefits us when the pills are actually good in the first place, but... The other thing we can... Oh my god. The other thing we can do is, try to use black powder responsibly. It's kind of a waste of a gulp pill, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hey, how have you guys separated already? It just doesn't seem right. Now, a speed down for temporary poison. What do you think's the right call here? I would say that that is a bad trade. I'm not particularly pleased with the trade for one makes you small, which is substantially better. Tells you everything you need to know right there. I'm drowsy is a wonderful pill here. You know, it's not great, but it's substantially better than our last one was. Friends till the end is also fine. Like, we're gonna be here a while. But that's life. I'm having fun on this daily. This is gonna be the worst part of this daily. The rest of it is very, very simple, actually. It essentially comes down to, do we find a self-sacrifice room? Also, do you have the time to listen to me whine? Which is really, that should be the subtitle for this whole series. How? It's like next to no damage. But yeah, if we find a self-sacrifice room, then, I mean, that's the quest fulfilled. If we don't find a self-sacrifice room, then that's the run completed. Like, it doesn't really matter. It is what it is. Prefer not to take a one makes you small? I found pills. Mommy, I slipped on my bottom. Don't you dare. You wouldn't. That's right. Put your stupid brimstone in your pocket. I'm gonna walk into a red poop just to feel what being alive is like. Hey, don't you dare. I'm too small for you to hit, my friend. It's a speed down. I remember. Where is... There was no heart? Osborne? Well, okay. We gotta be closing in on the end of this one. Stay away from me, you spiders! Trying to kill this guy. Luck up, sure, get poisoned, even though I don't think it actually does anything to you. Present moment, you're dead, fantastic. Please be the final wave. Again, I don't think we can make Hush regardless. I'll probably put a rush job in for the womb just to see if we can, but I'm pretty sure we quite literally just cannot. Great job. You killed your buddy. How's that for some pathos? Pathos, whatever. When I say P-A-T-H, 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 I'm usually talking about a path, not a patch, pathos. Anyway, pathos. All right, let's get the heck out of town. We're gonna make a supersonic eating of you. You can't stop me now because I've gotten through the worst part. I've killed all the bosses. Can't stop me. See, I said can't stop instead of don't stop. It's that intellectual property all over again. So, nothing of value. What do we want now? Well, I do think that exploration is not a bad idea. In fact, we actually have two competing ideologies right now. One of them would be, go as quickly as possible, maybe the Hush door will be open. The Hush door will obviously give you, if nothing else, a trip to Delirium. They might close up all the other doors, although I doubt it. Probably didn't even want that. The other methodology would be explore everything because a self-sacrifice room is the most likely way for you to get more points. Wow, I think that was almost undodgeable, to be honest. At least with our positioning. Obviously, if we'd been standing someplace else, it could have become even trivial. I guess I walked into you? You're killing me. Well, what are we gonna do? I think that I do think a self-sacrifice room is probably the best play. Kinda wait, we see one. Okay, we have to take it. I genuinely, well, I mean, again, now so we've solved one of our problems, but it's just opened up another path on the flowchart. Can we even do this? I know we have scapular, so this might be an uncomfortable test of my knowledge of scapular. And I actually, now that I look at it, I don't think scapular even works for us here. But we need to play the self-sacrifice room enough. Theoretically, with Guppy's collar, we could come back to life a few times. We could come back to life as many times as is necessary. But let's be real. That's not something we should be banking on. But anyway, now this floor is our lord. Tinted rocks. We only need to get, I would say, 6 more spirit hearts. So if we can make that happen. And there's a lot of batteries here. We can get like, or a lot of sacks, I should say. If we can get like a Hierophant. Sun, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune with luck is actually good here. So we have a Joker card, we have Friends to the End. Just pop Friends to the End. Watch out for all this. We have some puzzles, more or less. So I think we want Wheel of Fortune.
A fortune.
That's what we're looking for right there. Yeah. Okay, so why was this so important? Endless spirit hearts, thanks to our luck upgrades. Please. Timing does not matter at all anymore. How? How does 40 cents get you no spirit hearts so far? Finally, we got one. I think we gotta start popping half this trash in here. Of course, the thing is, we're also looking for a Hierophant card.
Wheel of Fortune.
If we get to 12, we're not gonna blow them up. We're gonna leave them because we might need those spirit hearts in the future. Well, one way or the other. No! Okay, well, at least we're done. One way or the other, I'm really happy that we took, we still want Joker. I'm really happy we took, blank card over Shoop de Whoop. If we had taken Shoop de Whoop, this might have been impossible for us. Mind you, we might have taken less damage long run, but, you know, we get into that Ashton Kutcher sort of butterfly effect style stuff, I don't know. It starts to... You find yourself coming undone. So I think we found our combination, Zane plus effective play. I want the zany egg. I want strategic egg. We'll have some combination zany and strategic eggs. It sort of worked. It worked a little. Wow, that was dumb. Wow, I am stupid, but actually a genius as a result of this. Please make me guppy. I'm actually happy with the money. We spent a lot, and it'll give us some bombs back anyway. We don't need a Joker card right now. We'd like one for the next floor, especially if we're one guppy item away, but the sun is no good for us at this point, but like, if we can get any other useful cards, there's some stuff in there that we might consider. You know, the Devil would be fine. Hierophant would be a game winner, without a doubt. We really can afford to take our time here now. As long as we don't get hit. If we get hit, things become a problem. You might as well gulp. Go ahead and gulp. My neighbors must actually hate me. Thanks for the spirit heart. Enjoy your poison. One more wave. We're gonna be fighting some angel demons as well. Angel statues. So we definitely... I mean, we have bombs. They're not great bombs, but they might work. Might keep us ahead of the enemies. 22,000 points. We're gonna lose just an awful lot of them when we actually play our second secret room. Do you think this is or is it when we play our sacrifice room? That is a second secret room there, though. What a strange coincidence. Probably go with that. And again, our Joker card doesn't do much for us. We could choose to teleport out and not fight the angel statues. But I think we could just choose to walk out and not fight the angel statues. Yeah, okay. I mean, I was looking at it, and I was like... What do you mean there's a 100% chance of a deal with the angel? We've already seen the deal. It's a deal with the devil. Oh, no kidding. Who would have thought? Please, some spirit hearts. Sir, I beg you. I beg you for the spirit hearts. Those are not spirit hearts. Those are bombs. Just using my invincibility while it lasts. Thank you. They've done it. They've actually done it. The absolute madmen. John Hamm. Dawn Draper. Christina Hendricks. I remember the whole staff of Dunder Mifflin. I got them all. Dwight Schrute. We've made it. I think this is going to put us in near the top. I think a lot of people are going to miss out on this one. Guppy dreams, guppy dreams. I would like some guppy dreams. There's no dreams of guppy here, so I cry guppy tears. Look out, where are my guppy dreams? So, in a way, you know, you can look at this and be like, NL, what are you doing? You've thrown away your teleport. But we only need, and in fact, I think it's only really productive for us to have the teleport once. You know, what are we going to want to teleport out of? It's not like we have Holy Mantles. We can't abuse, like, any kind of invincibility mechanic. High Priestess is better here, although still pretty not great, to be honest. In the end, the run is okay. And I really want to make it clear that when I say okay, I mean okay. I think it looks a little better than it actually is, because it isn't a 10 out of 10 run. It's like a 7. Wow. And it's slowing right down is the other thing. What do you got for me? Oh, Joker, you shouldn't have, like, seriously, though. You got an item for me? Telepills. That won't be necessary, I think. Any enemy with, like, enough HP to do an attack is a threat. So, these guys aren't so bad. The adversaries were terrible. Relative to the other enemies we're facing. D12's no good. A Tears upgrade doesn't do anything for us. We should probably be using it for poison damage, but I kind of want to hold High Priestess as well. Don't walk in. I'm so small, I can't look at my own hitbox without crossing my eyes. I'm so tempted to use the High Priestess again. I've almost got myself convinced it's a good idea, but I'm just keeping myself talking long enough to be, you know, in a position where it's actually now bad because, hey, we've already got him killed, so thank God you didn't use it. Well, should be another easy room. Batteries? Even better. Hey, I don't know. Maybe? Being able to open the room with some pretty high... Oh my god, did you see the knock? Well, where'd you come from? That's not how that's supposed to work. Being able to open the room with some really high damage is, it's a bonus. Weak enemies will die in a single hit, although I'll be honest, the fact that we were unable to kill that, bomb fly in a single hit has me rethinking that strat a little. Come on. Carrying Queen, you know, no pushover, but I am... Yeah, where should we dodge? Should we dodge into the direction of the enemy or away? Oh, 100% into, dude. What are you, stupid or something?
The High Priestess.
Tap firing, not always going to be the right decision. Stand by it there. Another Horf pill, not worth it. Coming close to the end of the floor. Hey, we got a blessing in disguise. We were actually able to accidentally explore like the entire floor before we're gonna get the boss fight. And it actually is a good thing because it keeps me motivated to actually get the maximum number of points, which we should at this point. You know, we've already committed. Doesn't seem like the right thing to do to just throw it all away now. Although I am taking some damage in the process here. I don't know, I still think we're gonna rank top 200 today. Top 100 might be a little out of reach. But I could be wrong. It's happened before. It's been known to happen. High Priestess is actually like, this is gonna sound like the most picky nonsense that you've ever heard to complain about an Isaac run. But the big problem with High Priestess, apart from only being able to use it once every 4 rooms right now, is that it causes us to not be able to attack for like 2 seconds after we use it, which is actually really bad. Like, that is when we do some of our best damage, you know, before the enemies get a chance to actually do their own attacks. We get to throw out a few attacks of our own. High Priestess just says no. It says I don't get that opportunity anymore. I kind of think that Lemon Party is a better option for us here. I am gonna tab fire. Creates more bone shots, I guess, so I don't know, that might not have actually done anything meaningful in the whole scheme of things. The Lemon Party, that is. Wow, we could die. Celtic cross, please. Kelty? Kelty? Little Kelty bonus? Thank you.
Boom, baby!
It's not bomb baby, it's dry baby. Oh, it's acid baby. Yet again. You got a really high coincidence with acid baby here. It doesn't show up that often. It just, for whatever reason right now, it's a big fan. Alright. I am so close to being ready. I need to do like 2 more rooms here. But they're gonna be fast. This daily, oh my god, I used the wrong freaking... Like, yeah, it's the same situation as yesterday. This daily is just trash.
Acid baby.
It's Acid Baby shows up on these dailies and is like...
Acid baby curse.
It's not even... Acid Baby's a good item, but... Like, the dailies that it's been showing up on are not good dailies. And I think, well, we want this, and we want this, and we don't really want to use it, but we'll grab that, and then we'll grab this because it's points. And second secret room wouldn't be the worst thing in the world just before we finish it up here, maybe. Okay, well, you know what? I'll put another one down there, and then... Okay, well, it is what it is.
Acid baby!
110. I'm okay with that. Not a great score, but...
Oh, look at the time! 3-3.
3-3, 3-3. And the score, 3-3, 8-7-6. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Acid baby.